Well guys, E3 happened between videos and my birthday happened. Today is episode 19, and I'm gonna use Ludwig because I haven't used him yet.
Are you sure? I feel like you have.
No, we didn't. I know we didn't. I'm pretty sure we didn't. I remember using Roy. Ramble about this.
Yeah, I vaguely remember, but I haven't been keeping track.
Well, unless I am a forgetful fuck, and I might do a small cut here to make absolutely sure. So, awkward as hell, cutting the beginning of this, I actually did use Ludwig. I was a forgetful fuck. So, Iggy this time then. Anyway, ignore me and my, horrible cut intro here. So, as always, the rules are that's actually really even. So basically, last time we did this, now we're going to do Special Cop. In case things go foobar, I'm going to be quiet while the game is loading, like I had to do in one of the videos I edited because I just smashed the loading screens together to cut into successful attempts, because this is not a one and done, see what I get. This is I am going to get all first places in everything I do, goddammit. This is the perfect run of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Anywho, I'm gonna shut the fuck up for a minute. Okay, so, as I was going to say, like, E3 had happened, which, it's gonna be kind of hard to ramble about E3 and focus on racing.
The funny thing about E3, I thought a lot of people, like, because of the Metroid Prime 4, everyone kind of stopped talking about everything else, but Beyond Good and Evil 2 was also a thing at Ubisoft.
Now, last time we recorded, I had made a comment about rambling about, like, other difficulty and other things, but then E3 happened, and while this is going to be, like, a couple of weeks after the fact, not too many weeks.
Yeah, people are still making videos about it because of the, like, playable demos of some of the games like Mario Odyssey.
So, basically, normally when E3 happens, and I will fully admit to what I'm about to say, normally I do not really give a shit about most E3 things outside of usually Nintendo and maybe, like, Ubisoft or
Well, like, the other companies that kind of have the standard things they bring, like EA is always, you know, just sports.
Bethesda was literally a presentation of almost entirely Skyrim.
And Fallout. Though I will give them points for the Bethesda land gimmick being charming. You also literally ran right into that.
I can, okay, so, I know I ran into that. I'm gonna stop our E3 discussion for a second. Carson, we're playing with an audio delay. That was a muscle memory fucking me over.
Okay then, but like I said, most people acknowledge EA.
Oh, come on, really? God damn it.
There's still enough track. You could come back as long as something like that lightning thing doesn't happen.
I'm gonna pay
again,
very close attention. I said the audio delay might fuck me up,
and like,
I was right.
Because the Prime 4 has kind of, you know, taken...
Now they're gonna pass me, and I'm gonna lose right here at the end, because I'm not...
Wait, they ran into the lightning! Don't risk the shortcut. They fell behind and ran into the lightning.
Fuck, you don't risk the shortcut. Shortcut saved my ass, Garson.
But they were behind. Because
Oh, no, they spawn, like... If this is a failed attempt, I might just have this as just a bonus clip of I told you so.
Anyway, like it's the EA, most people acknowledge that it's sports. Though we have the Star Wars Battlefront, a lot of people were making a joke. They said it would be 3 times the content. Everyone was making a joke. 3 times 0 is still 0 because the original Battlefront had no content. And it's all going to be free, which is amazing for EA.
Everyone had to take a double take on that.
Yeah.
EA? Free? Splatoon type model? Is that fuck?
Yeah.
Is this the same EA I used to know?
Though I believe the Battlefront 2 is only on PS4, which is kind of unfortunate. After that, at Bethesda, it again was literally mostly just Fallout and Skyrim. Microsoft, Cuphead has a release date now.
There's an Ori and the Blind Forest sequel.
Is it a sequel? Because I think...
I'm pretty sure it's a sequel.
Some people thought it might have been an expansion, but I can look into that.
It is a... Okay. It doesn't matter what it is. The base thing here is Ori and the Blind Forest, an indie game that Microsoft had their grubby little hands on, is getting more love.
Yes. And... Again, Cuphead has a release date. We can now check that off the list that, things like Final Fantasy VII Remake and Half-Life 3 were on. Seriously, Cuphead's been in development for like 5 years, but Microsoft, besides that, they also had,
damn it.
They had announced that Dragon Ball Z fighting game being made by Arc System Works. One, I don't think that's an exclusive to the Xbox, and 2, I think that's kind of a, terrible idea, because, the problem was a more traditional, serious Dragon Ball Z fighting game. How do you make all of the characters different? That is an actual question. Dragon Ball Z characters do 2 things, punch and shoot things.
So, oh god, really?
What?
Oh, the damn coins!
Oh. It's 150 that will happen, but the, Microsoft, they also had something that was interesting because it was a actual, mascot platformer. I think it was called Super Lucky's Tale, which was a sequel to a VR game, just called Lucky's Tale, I believe. Again, the big things, the big thing that stole
hands. Ugh.
The big thing that stole the show was Prime 4, but was, that and the Beyond Good and Evil 2, and was, Sony, I will admit, I do really want to play that Spider-Man game. I really like Spider-Man 2, and also Ultimate Spider-Man is really good.
A lot of people are kind of undermining the Spider-Man, but...
Which is unfortunate, because that looked really good, because, like I said...
Spider-Man looked like... Haha, sucker. Spider-Man, and why I was super interested in it, because basically, Arkham...
Well, everything has to be the, Arkham, battle system idea, even...
No, but well, yes, and I'm kind of cutting you off here, but Spider-Man being,
Yeah, it wasn't the exact way, but it's something not a lot of people think about. Spider-Man 2, it technically kind of created the Arkham battle system, having basically a button to dodge enemies with the spider sense, so again, it wasn't, as developed or had...
Superhero games get a lot of shit for kind of being terrible, but...
Well, they did for years. After the Arkham, after, the Arkham thing, they just all kind of started copying that and became decent. Or their freemium mobile phone game.
But this actually, while it's very Arkham-esque, what I liked for Spider-Man the way the Spider-Man is handled. Like, it's very Arkham-esque, but because you're Spider-Man, you can, like, web the environment or web enemies, and it's basically a really good kind of...
Though because of that, it seemed like I could be wrong because of the demo that was shown. But it seemed like because you can web so much in the environment, it would be overpowered if you could kind of just do that without any negative effects. So I think you have a web meter.
I don't think.
There was a, like, tiny meter below his health bar. I'm not sure.
I believe that tiny meter is, just your combos.
I swear it went down after...
I can look into that.
Yeah,
Fuck.
You're close enough.
No, not for the... on 150! Close enough ain't close enough until you are over the line.
And as a...
Really?
And
Really,
as
cat?
I had...
Sorry if you hear my cats. Whiny kitties.
Oh, cats.
So, basically, that looked cool. The main draws, and Sean wasn't too impressed with the Nintendo stuff, and I said it was hardball, and Sean was like, if that's hardball, he was kind of going on how that's kind of, like, bad.
It's, like, what the Prime 4 represents, because we have, Prime 4, basically, remember, before this point, a lot of people considered Metroid a dead franchise. This is a thing I will not say very often. I think the video was uploaded yesterday, or maybe 2 or 3 days ago. The guy on...
Oh, fucking seriously!
The guy on YouTube, Arlo, the guy which uses that weird, like, puppet thing...
Cookie Monster.
Is it actually a Cookie Monster puppet?
Everyone just calls him Cookie Monster.
My point, because it does look like... My point...
Jesus Christ!
My point is he had a video about the Metroid Prime 4 thing, and this is like one of the few times I will agree with him, because it was a video basically about why people were freaking out about essentially the Prime 4 just being a logo.
Oh no, damn it, I'm doing terrible! Of course, 3 perfect tracks and I get the Rainbow Road and I just start jogging!
You still have plenty of time to catch up. You're only in second, and it's the second lap. You have a full lap to catch up. Look, the guy that's in first place is right up there.
What the hell?
Look, there he is.
I'm gonna lose!
You're in first now.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
You're fine.
No, I'm not. Oh, are you serious? The worst time for the. I'm slowing down because damn ink. That traction drop because I use like vehicles with garbage.
Oh, that was convenient.
Oh god, my hands are sweaty. Oh, come on. Oh, no, I'm gonna lose because I get... Of course, I'm fucking cursed!
Wait, you have one last shot. Now hold position!
Yes! Oh, my heart. Oh, fuck, one try. Oh, damn it. Oh, if you guys could... Oh, we got some good commentary. Oh, I'm crying. Like,
That's kind of happened.
Crying because my eyes are kind of watery because that was intense. Hold on. I'm, like... That's like a... That's like an eye water tear. I wasn't blinking.
Hydrate.
Oh,
Thumbs up if you get that reference.
I didn't want to try, guys. so happy. Oh, fuck. Super Horn had a red shell. Fuck.
Thumbs up if you get that reference.
Oh my god. That was intense. Oh shit. I'm shaking. Oh man. I have to ramble more about E3 in the next part or next successful recording. This part was I did that in one go. All first. Look at it. 60 points. And we got a card part. I had a lot of opinions on Nintendo. Episode 19 went really good. Oh, credits again. Should I skip these?
We could use this time to ramble.
If I keep leaving credits in these parts, it would give me an extra minute to ramble off. And even so, I kind of want to. Well, this is an easier time to talk.
Let
Sorry
your
if you
hands
see.
rest for a minute.
Sorry, guys, if you see this series is just gonna keep having credits. Sean said that Nintendo. Wouldn't it be some shit if we weren't recording?
I would smack you.
We are, though.
I would find a hat to smack you with.
Sean was acting like Nintendo didn't... I said they had, were playing hardball, but he was like, if this is hardball, he had said that that's kind of sad. It's hardball more in the principle.
Again, like I said, Arlo basically had a video about why people are freaking out over a logo, and essentially the answer is we have not one but two Metroid games. Metroid was,
Samus Returns with Samus Returns.
Oh my god, I see what they did there.
I've been waiting to use that one. I just couldn't use it in the commentary because 150cc was me going, oh my god, no! I'm gonna lose! Oh, Super Horn! Oh, Red Shell! Oh, suck it! Ludwig, you fuck!
We all know what the best Koopaling is now, but it was the... anyway, it was the E3, like I said. It's basically because, again, Metroid, it was, considered a dead franchise, kind of like Star Fox, and it's one of those, with like Star Fox and F-Zero, it would always appear on the fake leaks. Prime 4 was one of those fabled games like the Final Fantasy VII Remake or Half-Life 3, which is just the new Metroid in general was on that list of, urban legends.
Metroid is getting 2 games, and one of which is Prime 4, and they're doing an official Metroid 2 remake, and the internet is pissed off because they're like, what about the AM2R guy? And Sean was going on about, it's not right that Nintendo is doing this and they shut down his game, except, and I said this to Sean, when you make a fan game like that, you are, even if your fan game...
It is technically illegal.
You are stealing. Even if the fan game is free and you're not charging money, you are stealing.
Yes.
So to say that Nintendo is being unfair is basically, and this is
maybe a bit unfair morally. Legally, they have to do it because this is a lot longer. A discussion about this specific point could be its own video, but basically the short version, it's not exactly copyright law. It's more IP law. Essentially, if a company does not constantly protect its IP, they lose the right to protect that.
You lose your intellectual property if you're not hounding people.
So, whenever a company shuts down an awesome fan game, some companies have even shut down fan games they initially supported, it's kind of because you have to do it, because if you don't do it, when, actual piracy comes up, you kind of can't protect it. Anyway, it was the Metroid.
We're probably gonna have to
Yeah.
split this between recordings because the credits are about to end. So I'm gonna back out of the menu on the off chance I earn some other stuff. Okay, that's a no. Just in case, because that one recording never fucking ended. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was intense. Oh! Fun little miscellaneous trivia about this vehicle.
What?
In America, it's the sports coupe. In the UK, they put an accent on the E. It is the sports coupe.
Why? What is coupe, like slang?
I don't know, but
there are a bunch of weird British slang terms like that.
they put an accent on the E. It is the sports coupe. It is not the sports coupe. Same spelling, but because of that accent on the E, like in Pokemon, different pronunciation. Now, I'll probably try to ramble more about E3 in the episode 20. Because, like, if we just sit here and ramble, I literally...
It could literally go on half an hour.
Dude, I made that joke in one of my parts. It's like, what do you mean this video is 45 minutes? What do you mean you ramble for like 20? Anyway, this was episode 19, 150cc Special Cup with that epic close nail-biting finale that might in itself be a thumbnail. We'll see, because that was cool. So, I'm gonna end this part to keep myself from rambling. See you guys next time! Okay guys, so my question of the day is, what are your thoughts and opinions on E3? I would really love to know. A lot of people had really interesting opinions, and I always think E3 is a fun discussion topic. Anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments below, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you liked my video, please hit the like button and leave some comments. If you're new to my channel and want to see more of my videos, please hit the subscription button and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please ring the bell next to the subscription button. That gives you the proper notifications of whenever I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media. Doing all these things really helps out the channel, and it really helps our communities grow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time!